Hello, everybody. So where we ended off in the first part was talking about the 1 point for each week. So now talking about the legislative paper, I just want to share with you a little bit about what this assignment is. So you'll be taking up a topic. It can be anything of a current healthcare discussion, anything national, state, local in nature. It doesn't matter what it is. Anything from the ACA, talking about COBRA insurance, closing of LPN programs, anything that you happen to know about. One of my students in the past chose was there was a law in Connecticut, specifically just in Connecticut, that was talking about allowing school administrators to give medication to the students, especially emergency medication, instead of needing to have a nurse available to do that. And so as a school nurse, she was concerned about that topic, and that's what she wrote about. So you'll identify whatever the ethical issue is or of the problem. So in other words, why are you for or against whatever this thing happens to be? You're going to present me with the background information. So in the past, so for example, LPN programs, when did they start? When did it start becoming more important for there to be associates prepared and baccalaureate prepared, and what do LPNs do? So it's really the background of that information. Again, the ethics of the problem, your conclusion of the ethical position, and please try to be concise, specific, factually supported. So you are going to use APA references, use a formal tone, and there is information on this under the resources section in Blackboard. When you use the formal tone, you're not stating "I think" or "it's in my experience," because the whole paper is what you think. So you can use more general language. No, again, no I, no contractions, things like that. So you'll write this whole paper, and then on this part of it, you are going to write a 2 to 3 paragraph statement in the form of a letter to whoever the appropriate legislator would be. So if it's a state level, you're going to write to a state congressperson or a senator. If it's something that's national, you might want to write to whoever your state representation is, or you can write to the president. You can write to whoever you want. Could be a council person, a mayor, president, state or national committee chairperson, etc. So this is separate from the paper because the political person doesn't want to read the whole long letter. So you'll write the paper, and then you'll write a separate paper that's really just one letter, usually 2 to 3 paragraphs. And then we send the letters out. And so this again is the rubric for that. This is also available on Blackboard. So I'm going to show you where that is on Blackboard. Okay, so this is what Blackboard looks like. Let me move it over just a little bit more. Oopsie, sorry, I did the same thing twice. There we go, that's better. If you go into Learning Materials, so this is where the course resources are that I told you about that has more information about formal writing and APA. These are all the topics by week. And then you'll see at the bottom, now you won't see this because it says it's not available, but when it gets to be time for the midterm, this will pop up, and when it gets to be time for the final, this will pop up. The seminar assignment and the legislative assignment are both here. So let's say you want to submit your paper. I went right in through the legislative paper. Sunday, October 9th is the due date on this. You can see it's due by midnight, and so this will close after that time unless you specifically ask me for an extension. If you turn this in at 12 o'clock a.m. for October 10th, it won't let you to do that. It's worth 20 points. You can view the rubric, which is also in the syllabus, but if you're trying to do it all in one spot, it is here. Here's some instructions for you. And that's pretty much it. So then you want to, if you're ready to submit your paper, you can just browse your computer to attach the Word document, and that's pretty much it. All right, so let's go back to this. So this is this rubric in the syllabus. Like I said, you can also find this on Blackboard. Your clarity and organization, analyzing the issue, critical thinking, the letter to whoever your politician is, you're using your formal voice and APA format. And then you see you can get the 4 points on all of these, and that's all in Blackboard. This is just a quick statement about continuous improvement, and that just means that we're able to change the syllabus. Something might come up. It has happened, although because we're in fall A for this semester, I don't expect there to be any hurricanes like we had in the years past. I hope we don't have any October blizzards and things like that. But sometimes things change and we need to adapt and figure out what we can do next. So this is just a statement to say that this is not like a legal document and it can be changed from time to time. And so I think that that's everything that we need to know. I just want to show you very quickly again on Blackboard. So you saw under the learning materials that everything is available here to you. I also wanted to show you that if you're looking in, now mine looks a little bit different because I'm the faculty member. These are just your names. There we go. And there's no grade, so there's nothing going on there. And then everything is posted here. If you actually just put your cursor right on the top, it says, well, you can't see it because it's off the screen now. There we go. So you can see that it says it 5 points. So open this little column here. So that says 5 points. Class discussion is 10. Legislative paper is 20. The midterm and the final are all there. So everything is here for you to be able to look at. And that's about it.